Thursday morning and we've still got snow, look. For Christmas I actually bought some Lindt drinking chocolate, and do you know what I thought I'd do? Because it's a porridge morning. Well, I'm saying morning, it's 11:15. I think I'm going to add a heaped teaspoon of the Lindt drinking chocolate to my porridge, and I might add a few dates as well. I'm not going to add the chocolate straight away. I think I'll cook the porridge down. Oh, I'm going to use milk and water. Pop the dates in, cook the porridge, and then add the hot chocolate. I think we'll just add a heaped teaspoon. Breakfast this morning. I think 4 pieces of this very fine fabric I've got in here that I gathered in the summer, freshly washed up on the beach. You don't want the old stuff, and certainly not picking it. It's bladderwrack seaweed that I've dried, and I've just added some dried lavender that I collected in the summer as well. And I'm just going to sew around the edges, share this between the 4 bags, just roughly sew it up tightly, because I'm going to just make some sachets to go in the bath. Just a reminder of summer. There we are. I've made 4. I've left plenty of room. And I've still got some left. Do you know, I've been looking at this. I'd say for, let's be honest, Jill, 2 months. I must have been looking at that in there for 2 months, thinking I must get round to that. Do you ever do that? And it's a question of just starting. I find once I start something, then it's that motivates me. Anyway, it's bedtime now. I think there's enough for, what do we think? Maybe 1 more. 1 more. I'm just peeling some of these vegetables that were on special offer over Christmas. I've got carrot, swede, potato. I had some onion, so I'm putting onion in there. I'm going to use some of my celery that's on my windowsill. It's so cold. And for meat, I'm going to fry it off first. Some of that cooking bacon that I buy from Sainsbury's for £1. So I thought I'd use that. I'm going to add chilli and garlic. You've got to have a nice warm meal in this weather. Get some potatoes out. I've had to put an extra pair of socks on. So it's 2 pairs of socks I've got. My ankle warmers, because I feel the cold in my shins. Extra warm slippers. And here's a tip. I actually like to pair a pair of leggings under a pair of jogging bottoms in winter. But I don't know about you, leggings feel thinnish when they're dry, but they do take some drying when you wash them. So what I've got underneath my leggings today, I've got my gym trousers, and they really dry quickly. You've got the warmth, but when it comes to washing them and trying to dry them in the middle of winter, they dry a lot quicker. Anyway, let's get this pan of hot food made. I browned off the bacon, which was in chunks this time, with the garlic, potato and the chilli. So it was nice and brown. I'd already prepared the vegetables. I left the onions whole. I do like whole onions. And then I added some of the water from the vegetables to the pan that had cooked the gammon in, and added it all back to the vegetables, and then I just pressure cooked it for 8 minutes. Just sprinkle over some smoked paprika. A lovely warming meal on a very cold day, and plenty over for other days. Take care, people.